Hello guys, welcome to the Sleepy Duffy RT channel.
Yeah, I know that I'm the shit. Yeah, I know she was your bitch. Yeah, it's something about the wrist. Yeah, we driving fast as shit. Don't ever think about passing me. Always move with a sack on me. I always smell like gas on me.
What's going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the plans for the engine, what we're going to do with the swap or not swap, what engine options we're looking at, what I'm going to probably end up going forward with. As you can see, here's all the disassembled engine stuff. But before I jump into that, I'm actually going to clean the bay up some. You can see the bay is like super dirty. It's all crusty back there. So that's what I'm going to get started with first. And then we'll jump into the plans for the car, what it's going to cost, and ultimately what I'm going to choose to do. All right, stay tuned. So like I said, I'm going to start degreasing this engine bay. I'm just going to use Simple Green, I think. It's called Simple Green Extreme. It's for motorsports cleaner and degreaser. So first I'm going to move the transmission out of the way, and then I'm going to start soaking down this engine bay. Richard just got here. Damn, that pose though.
It's the two-time world champ. No, I'm kidding.
It's the 2 times showed up in the last 6 months. Oh, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sleepy Dub VRT.
T. You see, you peep this? Nice. We official now. Speaking to the mic, sir.
We're about to sound like the...
Hello guys, welcome to the Sleepy Duffy RT channel.
All this grease and shit in here. Bro, you didn't tape off your fucking firewall. Just, you know, everything. They got something to say about everything. Yo, I like it when they keep calling us kids and shit.
I know, right? We're not grown men or anything like that.
Where do you get this information from?
We're like 5.
What kind of kid, you know, that's got a full-grown fucking
a beard like that?
What's it called? Mountain man beard. Fucking kid. I like the best ones though are the daddy's money one. Those are my favorite.
Oh, man.
I guess my dad bought my house too. I guess my dad pays for my son, my stepdaughter.
You being alive.
Yeah.
Your toothbrush.
A toothbrush. That's for sure. I think he really did buy that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Clean this part again. I scrubbed the grease all over it. It's always spun like this. This make it really hard.
Yeah.
I definitely fucked up when I cleaned the grease off.
It don't gotta be perfect.
I know, but I feel like I made it worse.
Comments coming soon.
Fucking dumbass doesn't know how to clean. This is Steven's thing?
Yeah.
Man, this shit sounds fucking official.
I was telling them, man.
Alright, so I just finished up the cleaning. It's about as clean as I'm going to even bother to get it. This side came out pretty well. It's pretty clean on all the frame.
You should have used rubbing alcohol.
I should have used the tears of all these crybabies in the comments.
You know what would have taken off all that grease, man, if you would have just rubbed some peanut butter on there.
Oh yeah. Have a dog lick it off. This side, I don't know what this shit is, but it's like really sticky. Like it gums up the rag and everything. This side, I kind of gave up on this side, to be honest. It was pretty disgusting before. Anything is an improvement of what it was. So, my original plan for this car, when it actually blew up and I was on the street next to the car filming, is I said possibly an RS3. I didn't want to give too much away because I also didn't know if it was going to happen or not. But what I've always wanted to do was swap in an RS3 engine. All right, so this was my first option. This is what I wanted to do. I've always wanted an RS3 since before they were available in America. So I figured I'd just swap an RS3 engine. However, the swap itself from Autohaus, so a used price, is the RS3 engine swap is $14,000. That's like way too much for just an engine, harness, and ECU, I think. So then my next option was a built motor. Was a built motor from APR. The issue with this is that since I have no good bottom end and the head can probably be fixed, but it isn't fixed at this moment, this is almost, we'll just round to make everything easier. This is $12,000. A new stock from Volkswagen is around $7,600, and then I heard there's a $3,000 core charge if you don't have a good core. So that's about $10,600 for a stock 2-liter. So this one right away, no thanks. This one right away, probably not. Now, I have found used well, let's not get into this one yet. So, my next one was an integrated engineering short block. As soon as I learned to spell. So, the integrated engineering short block was $39.99, and then that's providing my head was good. But I read on their website that you needed to have a short block core charge, and since I don't have it, the price now became $5,850 for the block, for a built block, plus whatever I gotta put in to fix the head. So, this one's looking at like, we'll probably say like $7,000 or something. 7,000 or something around there for the IE short block, repairing my head, putting some new valves in it, and decking it. So we got 7,000, 10,600, 12,000, 14,000, and here, this is the option I'm going to go with. I found used engines for $3,000 plus $210 shipping. So we're looking at $32.10, and then AP Tuning says they can build the engine for me. It's better than all these deals. So we're going to end up building the bottom end. So here's what we're going to have. What the fuck, man? It's too cold or something. I was going to write final solution, but perhaps that's not a good idea. So, this is what we're going to end up with. A used 2.0T. Ship it to AP Tuning. Have them build the bottom end, upgrade the valve springs. I don't know if this is going to be APR, IE, or Ferreira, but this is going to be what I end up wanting to do. This should be, don't mind this price. I'm hoping this should be like 6,000 or less. That's my final choice. RS3 engine, built 2 liter, new stock engine, 10,000. Integrated engineering short block, 7,000. Used 2.0T stock, 3,200. And then this whole build list right here. So it should come out around 6,000. All right, guys. So as you see, that's the plan for the engine. The engine bay is cleaned up as much as I want to deal with it. If somebody with more patience, like Richard or somebody wants to do it, they can have at it. But I don't have patience for that kind of shit. But I think that's going to be it for this one. What's that? All right, so before we end this video, Richard wants you to guess on what's next for his GTI. We have, I'm not going to give anything away. Put in the comments what you think we're going to do next to Richard's GTI. And we'll catch you in the next one.